This message is to inform you of a special guest we will have on the Wayne County High School campus this school year. Before he is introduced, a short story will be shared with you so you can better understand why and how it was made possible for our school faculty and students to be involved with the great cause our guest represents. Last April, our school hosted an event known as the Blind Date. This event's purpose was to increase awareness about those who are visually impaired, as well as about guide dogs. One of our very own students who graduated this past May has a guide dog and wanted the opportunity to give back to the organization who provided her companion for 100% free of cost. The organization's name is Southeastern Guide Dogs. As a result, the WCHS Special Education Department, Student Council, and Art Department joined together to host the Dining in the Dark event. The goal was to raise enough money to name a dog to represent WCHS in some way, which was reached at $5,000. The Blind Date participants and students in attendance voted on the name Jack, short for Jacket. Once the donation was sent in to Southeastern Guide Dogs, a teacher at our school was given the opportunity to be his puppy raiser. At the end of May, I, Sherry Bashler, picked up Jack from their campus in Palmetto, Florida. Jack is a yellow Labrador retriever, therefore he is our very own four-legged yellow jacket. Although I wish he was my pet, Jack has a much greater purpose in life. In my home, Jack will learn basic obedience, gain confidence, and be exposed to various situations, environments, and people. After about 12 months, Jack will return to receive his formal training at Guide Dog University in Palmetto. There, he will be placed in a career to be a guide or service dog. He will one day help someone experience a new world of independence, confidence, and unconditional love. Jack is currently protected under Georgia Law 30-4-2, which allows dogs in training who come from certified organizations to have the same public access as working guide dogs. Please know that Jack is from Southeastern Guide Dogs, a certified organization, and that he is bred to be very different from other dogs. He is not an emotional support or therapy dog. There is a difference. Only service dogs have public access. Therapy and emotional support animals do not have that right at this time. Because Jack is in training, and we want him to be successful in a career when he goes to college, there are several important rules we would like to ask everyone to abide by. This applies to students, teachers, and staff at all times. Rule number 1 is the most important rule for anyone to remember. Whether it's Jack or any other service dog that you see, you should always ask the handler if you can pet the dog prior to doing so. The person handling the dog will always reserve the right to either give or deny permission. There are many reasons permission may be denied that has nothing to do with the person asking. One example may include anxiety expressed through actions only the handler is trained to recognize. Please also know just because you had permission one day doesn't give you the right to pet Jack the next day. You must always ask. Rule number 2. If Jack has his blue coat on, he is considered to be working. Therefore, please do not pet or ask to pet him during this time. Southeastern's actual rule is that you can pet puppies in coat until 10 months of age. However, it will be easier here at WCHS to see the blue coat as a sign that he's not allowed for petting at that time. This will also give him extra practice in how he should act while in and out of his blue coat. Although it may be hard for some, ignoring him while in coat is best. Rule number 3. If you do pet him, please keep the following in mind. All 4 of Jack's feet must be on the floor at all times, and please do not rub him on his belly. For belly rubs, only Jack's puppy raiser and family are allowed to give him those. This is also another way for Jack to learn the difference between how he should act in public or at home with his family. Rule number 4. When Jack is relieving himself, he will not be in harness or coat. However, please do not try to pet or talk to him while he's trying to potty. Less distraction is better in this situation. Rule number 5. Do not give Jack any type of command or try to distract him by calling his name or making noises. He is being trained to only listen to the person who's holding his leash. Even if his handler gives him a command he does not abide by right away, do not repeat the command or praise him after he demonstrates what was asked of him. Puppy raisers are taught the science and importance behind exact moments when giving commands, treats, and praise. Doing so at the wrong time could affect his training negatively. Results in not complying with these rules or taunting Jack in any way may result in a disciplinary action. It is going to take a village to give Jack the best practice and opportunities he needs in order to be a successful service dog in the future. Thank you for being a part of our four-legged Yellow Jackets village here at Wayne County High School.